Twin brothers are in jail tonight, accused of two Fort Worth murders days apart. Court documents reveal a bizarre set of circumstances leading to the first fatal shooting. However, a witness told police the second killing was payback for a robbery a few years ago.
Case ended in her front yard.
I mean, you're going to go to prison for murder. There's nothing going to hold you back. I mean, he could have hurt anybody, you know, trying to get away more.
Again at her Garden Acres home in Fort Worth. Her fence in the same condition 1 month after a high-speed chase.
Most revenge stories happen in the heat of the moment. This one didn't. This one waited 4 long years passed after an alleged robbery, a public humiliation, and a video that wouldn't disappear. No social media threats, no immediate retaliation, just silence. And then in the early morning hours in Fort Worth, Texas, that silence was broken by gunfire. What happened next would shock investigators and connect two murders to one simmering grudge. This is the chilling story of 20-year-old twin brothers from Fort Worth, Texas, who are now facing 2 counts of murder and what police describe as a calculated revenge, killing years in the making. According to investigators, the case centers around a robbery and humiliation that allegedly occurred in 2021 and a retaliation that would not come until 4 years later. What unfolded has left 2 families grieving, an entire city searching for answers, and many questioning how long resentment can turn into deadly violence. The story takes us to Fort Worth, Texas, a large city just outside of Dallas, roughly a 36-minute drive away. While many of its surrounding suburbs are considered relatively safe, Fort Worth, like parts of Dallas, has long struggled with violent crime, including shootings, robberies, auto thefts, and gang activity in certain neighborhoods. It's within this environment that the events leading up to this case began to unfold. In November 2025, Fort Worth was shaken by the killing of a teenage boy named Devin Randles. Devin was a young barber who, according to his family, was preparing to join the U.S. Navy before his life was cut short. His mother, Tiffany, publicly described him as a good kid and a loved son, and she demanded justice for his murder. Shortly after his death, a report circulated claiming that a male believed to be breaking into cars had been found, shot, and killed at a North Fort Worth apartment complex. The report alleged the victim was wearing a surgical mask and rubber gloves at the time he was found. Those claims sparked outrage from Devin's mother, who took to social media to dispute the narrative being pushed back about her son. She went back and forth with commenters who labeled Devin a thug, firmly rejecting the idea that he was involved in any criminal activity and posting a rebuttal defending his character. For weeks, the case remained unsolved, leaving his family with more questions than answers. Just weeks later, Fort Worth would see another deadly shooting, this time involving 20-year-old Isaiah Gonzalez. In the early morning hours, around 2:30 in the morning, Isaiah had just finished a shift at a local restaurant. As he got into a car with his girlfriend in the parking lot, he was ambushed. According to police, multiple shots were fired in the driver's side of the vehicle. When officers arrived on the scene, they found Isaiah suffering from multiple gunshot wounds to his upper body. He was rushed to Texas Health Harris Methodist Hospital, where he later died in the ICU. Isaiah's killing also went quiet for weeks, with no immediate arrests or public leads. However, police would later receive a tip that dramatically shifted direction of the investigation. The tipster told Fort Worth police that Isaiah had allegedly robbed the twin brothers back in 2021, holding them at gunpoint and forcing them to strip naked while recording the incident. According to the informant, the twins were deeply humiliated by what happened and never forgot about it. Investigators now believe the shooting of Isaiah was an act of revenge for that incident years earlier. As the investigation progressed, police say they obtained surveillance footage showing the 2 brothers lingering near the parking lot of Isaiah's workplace before the shooting. Video evidence allegedly captured the ambush and the shots fired through the windshield. During the investigation, authorities also recovered video of the 2021 robbery showing the twins being stripped of their clothes and robbed, which they say helped establish a motive. Facial recognition technology and surveillance footage reportedly helped identify the suspects. Investigators tracked the white Nissan Altima seen fleeing the scene moments after the gunfire. That vehicle was traced back to the twins' mother. Police later determined that the same Nissan Altima was connected to the earlier murder of Devin Randles, linking the 2 cases together. Eventually, the police moved in to make arrests. One of the twin brothers was already taken into custody without incident. The other allegedly attempted to flee, leading officers on a brief chase that ended in someone's front yard, where he was arrested as well. Both brothers were charged with murder and booked into the county jail, facing allegations tied to both killings. Following the arrest, Devin Randall's mother expressed relief that someone was finally in custody in connection with her son's death. Meanwhile, Isaiah Gonzalez's family pushed back against police claims, denying that Isaiah was solely responsible for the 2021 robbery and stating that others were involved and had access to the video as well. As the case continues to move through the legal system, many details remain disputed, and the full truth has yet to be determined in court. At the center of it all are two young men, two victims, and years of unresolved anger that allegedly turned into deadly retaliation. As always, all suspects are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Rest in peace to all the lives lost in this tragic story. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more hip-hop news and crime stories.